What's going on, YouTube? Today, I thought I'd ask you a question. What if? Now, just think about this for a minute. Uh, what if? What if they made a Terminator crossover? I'm not talking about like, oh my God, another Terminator. I'm talking about a crossover from each movie into one movie. I'm talking about the John Connor from Salvation, from Genocide. Okay, each John Connor, each Sarah Connor, each good robot, each bad robot, all in one movie through like a multiverse time travel Terminator because something happened that wiped John and Sarah off the plates. So somebody goes back and gets the John Connor and Sarah from each generation of each multiverse, from Salvation, from Genocide, from the past, from the present, from the future John in the Resistance. You know, Kyle Reese in the past, Kyle Reese in the future, John as a kid, John as a teenager, John in T3 and T2, and every John Connor, every Sarah Connor, the old one and the new one in Dark Fate, and like all the T101s, all the and you get Cameron. Even bring the Sarah Connor Chronicles into this, okay? Just for the fun of it. The Sarah Connor Chronicles, Sarah. The Sarah Connor Chronicles, John. John's uncle. And then you bring Cameron, that was in the Sarah Connor Chronicles, into the fight. So she helps. Uh, you bring John Henry into it as well. Some of the people, some of the other characters have one big good versus bad. Think of this bad super robot that and even bring the little anti-Terminator chick that terminates other robots. She could help, okay? But you'd have to like reprogram her. I'm saying, think how crazy and great that Terminator would be with enough money and budgets to recruit all the people from each movie, old and new, past and present, young and whatever. They go back and they get the people, and if they can't get the people, they get the footage from the film and they put them into one movie. The R9, the all the T101s from the first one to like the new one, the old one, even from Dark Fate when he's really old. Okay, I'm talking about every like John Connor, every Sarah Connor, past, present, old, the one in the hospital, every Terminator, all the T101s, Cameron, like every Terminator, every John Connor, every Sarah Connor into one movie for a big fight. Okay, against this crazy Terminator that they have to call in extras because the original died. So they have to go into the multiverse, into the time, past and present, old and new, different multiverses, and get every version of John, every version of Sarah, from the Sarah Connor Chronicles till Dark Fate, every one of them into one movie. But not just that. You also have to think, if they did that, and they got Cameron, they got all the Terminators and everybody, you know, how great would that movie be if they brought in everybody from each Terminator and even included like some of the older T101s, like the originals, you know, makeup and stuff and can fix that. But think how crazy if they use footage or something, unused footage from Terminator, like, and they put it into one movie. It would be called like, I don't know, uh, Terminator, Test Our Fates crossover, or Terminator, T World, you know, T versus the world or something. I don't know. Get creative, okay? Just throwing it out there. But if you brought Cameron, all the Sarahs, all the Johns, past, present, even from the Sarah Connor Chronicles from the TV show, bring them in too. Bring Cameron in, okay? Bring the anti-Terminator chick. Bring the T101s from Dark Fate, from the first one, from the second one, from the third one. Bring everybody in. Bring John from Salvation. Bring John from Genocide. Bring Kyle, whatever. Think how awesome that movie would be if they put enough money and time and did it the right way and did it that way. That would be a movie I would sit through and watch. Okay? And at the end, maybe one of them lives or one of them gets away, like, but it's kind of busted up. And he goes back to the future and tells the report that all the Johns and all the Sarahs are alive and they've lost, and time travel's done, and Skynet has this big plan to come back or something. But that would be awesome for a second setup for the second movie. Okay, the Return of Skynet. That would be insane. Or you got to think about, like, instead of Skynet, if you watched a Dark Fate, if you brought whatever Terminators were in Dark Fate, like the bad ones, with Cyberdyne's Terminators, and they teamed up against all the T-101s, and then Cameron and John and Sarah, the new John, the kid John, the past John, the present John, the old Sarah, the future Sarah, whatever. They brought all that into the show and just have them go at it, That would be an epic movie. I would love to sit through something like that. Probably even more than I would sit through any Star Wars. That would be a movie I would love to see. Anyway, if you like this video, hit like and subscribe and let me know.